Howdy, cadre. All right, we have contact. We have recording. Yeah, I'm gun shy about it now. Woo. Um, what? Okay, so I lost. Yeah, I lost the footage of recording that. I now realize it's like Christmas Eve, and I've started a Christmas tree farm. um, I no, that's this whole thing is amusing to me because I did I did not intend that spire to look like a Christmas tree. Um, and in a way, it's unfinished from what I was intending initially. I was going to do a lot more glass vertically, like walls, but I kind of ended up liking the way it looked like branches. Anyways, yeah, I needed to get some lumber going, so I started growing this on my pad, but then especially with this, so I'm trying to grow a Christmas tree here for my presents. But yeah, I was showing you the way the terracotta works. And it's harder to place. But yeah, it's interesting because if you do it right, um, and to do this, these four blocks have to be placed facing each of the four directions in the correct order. So you want one's placed facing forward, one to the right, etc. Um, and I just threw these here because I hadn't realized one issue is that this looks real nice on this side, but the back, um, if I did these four that make a nice uh, flower on this side. Actually, I noticed that these. I was thinking this was like more petals on a flower, but if you, yeah, even just turning them this way. Um, but I was trying to do like a circling of these because I noticed these each kind of look like a butterfly. Um, and this doesn't work great on the edges here because you get kind of the crystalline blue thing meeting up with the orange flower. Um, but anyways, I laid these three out based on this side, thinking these were the two main uh, ways to portray these without it looking chaotic or random or whatever. And I was looking to see if there was maybe a third, but anyways, then I noticed on the back it doesn't line up. This is shifted vertically. Um, so yeah, the center of the flower, instead of being on the center on this side, is on the top and bottom. So I was thinking a way to compensate for that inside, if you had chests or something blocking the bottom but continued the pattern, you could shift it down. Oh, I do have stairs on me. Oh, did it too high. Yeah, I don't know. In a way, it's too bad. It shifts it down from center, obviously. I mean, the other way to go about this might be I guess shift it down on the inside. I don't know what you would do above. I mean, you could have chests or something just floating. Barrels or something might look better. But I think keeping it centered on the wall. Of course, this wall isn't done. Yet the wall's a lot bigger than that. And the height could be anything. I haven't determined that yet. Anyways, but yeah, that's an interesting issue because I mean another solution would be to make the wall double thick. And then you'd have 2 layers of this, and that way you could face both outward. I guess you could do that even if you didn't make the rest of the wall double thick. But you'd get this other stuff on the sides, or you'd have to ring it. Maybe that would be the way. Let's see what we can accomplish. Okay, so that's the upper right. That's the upper left. That's going to be hard to do. No, it isn't. Did I get it? Yeah, okay. And I think this is the last one. Yeah. Okay, so. And then I can either build the wall out. It's too bad stairs don't work. Now that's too much to ask for, I think. Oops. Yeah, it's too bad you can't wrap stairs vertically. And I don't think walls are a very good. But I need to make bricks first, probably. Okay. It's getting dark. I should. Yeah, I don't. Well, that's not so bad. I mean, that blocks. Yeah, this is why. Yeah, that's not so bad. I should be sleeping at night. Yeah, actually for a while I was working here without a bed. And it was a way to gain levels. I got past 30 and then enchanted some pickaxes. Trying to just get utility pickaxe. I have several silk touch now. But I don't want to use those unless I need the silk touch, so I was just enchanting iron. But yeah, by working here, digging out these grid lines for the kind of big cubes I'm going to make the pyramid out of. Yeah, instead of having a bed, I'd just work at night. And the things I killed, would get me a little bit of experience as I went. Because I'm not getting experience by harvesting this terracotta, that's for sure. Okay, so this means maybe I don't. If I go double thick, I can get the same thing on the inside and outside. I think that flower is kind of the design intent. I mean, a strange way to use this, but you would be just to repeat it. I guess from a distance, that's kind of cool. Maybe? I don't know. With this particular one, it really accentuates what I now see as a butterfly. And I can't help but see this as a flower in this corner. And this looks like a flower too, but it also kind of looks like a crystal to me. Anyways, yada yada yada. Orange glazed terracotta. Yeah, I even said it accurately. I sometimes switch the words. But, yeah, I guess the little bit of brick isn't so bad. I mean, maybe I want to connect it with the ground. Maybe that would be a good place to put a torch. I don't know. I guess, like from this angle, it's a negative, but there's not many points that are going to be higher than at least this ring of wall. And I'm really probably only going to do this on the ground level. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't bother me really. In fact, I've seen a mounting strategy. It isn't quite right though. This is a mirror. This is not, because it's actually like a different rotation on the side. Anyway, enough about that. The double wall thing might be a solution. And then I don't know. Am I going to seal up this this pyramid, or I could put windows just in the center ends. I thought I'd use smooth stone for the corners, but mainly just stone. Stone's nice because there's no border lines between it. What did I have something else planned? At the east, verification. Yep, the east end here. This farthest edge, it's kind of splits this pond in half, and then there's some cave systems worked in around here. So yeah, maybe those turn to railways or something. Be nice if that one would grow. Yeah, this bothers me up close, but really back a little bit. I still see those butterflies though. And I do like both of these. We could use both of them. Either one on the inside, the other on the out, or alternate walls. And I could make some of these glass instead of terracotta. There's a lot of trees. Yeah, that's the other thing I had planned, is to take a good look at this. Right now it's a Christmas tree farm, but O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. Du grunzt dich nur zur Sommerzeit. Nein, auch im Winter, wenn es schneit. Yeah, should I go bigger? Maybe I should go bigger. Maybe I should compare its height. It's going to be taller than either of my other pyramids, but it's also on the plateau, and my purpose is to go down into the plateau. Alright, we're between clouds. Nope, here comes a cloud. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, the cloud's going by. It's a little cloud. Oh, they're flat. I changed the graphics setting. Well, that's better for what I'm doing right now. It's kind of sadder though to be in among it. Well, it's a double-edged sword. Yeah, I mean, right now I'm just grazing that hill in the upper left. That's the northeast. Where I built those walls. Well, no, it would, yeah, it would bite into it, but I think I'll leave it as is. The trees are temporary. That's just so I can get some wood. And that actually is probably enough for a while. I've also gotten a lot of sticks from the dead brush I've been scooping up as I've done this. Yeah, I really like the Pillager Tower just as a feature. Landmark nearby. And they haven't been as much of a nuisance as I thought they'd be. But I just see they're like border guards usually that are easy to kill with no real consequence. Oop. I lost my feather falling. I now have fire protection on my feet. Whatever. Slid into bed. Yeah, I need to get. I think I'm gonna dedicate a rail. And I think I'll cross the river down here, like I crossed it over there. It's now inside the pyramid. I mean, I could use that track. Maybe that would suffice. But I keep making this run by foot across the bridge. And in this direction, I come up these stairs. On the other way, I just avoid the spire, but directionality thing. This direction, I sometimes take a little bit of damage, which is annoying. But I could have a rail that just goes from in here, or really down. If it was just a little bit lower and went through the mountain. This isn't where I was going to head. I should have done some things now that I was here, but I thought we'd check on the sheep. I fed them once off camera. So we maybe have 9 now? Or something? Hey, little guy. Burp. A couple of them had swam off that way, which surprised me because I dropped them off way over there. Alright, what? Oh, okay. Not sure where one of you came from, but good. I guess a couple of them are enjoying bathing with squids. I think I will encourage them to get out of the water at least. And maybe I should provide more grass for them? I've only made this little... Okay, come on. How about you two? Yeah, that's all the grass I've given them, but they don't seem all that attracted to it. I guess I should shear them? Maybe that would make them hungry. Minecraft's mechanics be strange. Huh, they aren't really going for the grass. Well, that one found grass. You a mountain goat? Sheep, sorry, sheep. You a mountain sheep? My bad. I would apologize, but my bad is a pretty good apology. Not good, but sorry. My bad. I apologize for all of the above. Yeah, I could turn this one. This probably should be higher. Here it would kind of block a boat from getting through. I think just taking it one higher would be better. But I'm certainly not going to rework that now. Hey, didn't know if I could get that through all the sugar cane. I should harvest some. I guess until I need sugar cane, I don't need to harvest sugar cane. It just yeah, it can trigger me. It's the color of creeper. It's very close. Where are you guys going? All right. As I said, if a few sheep wander off, it's not the end of the world. I mean, if I even needed to, if they all wandered off, I could go lure some in and secure the gates. Yeah, those Christmas boxes really are distracting for me. I'm carrying too much stuff, but you don't care about that. I'm gonna let you go. I remain of white wool moss. That really didn't work at all. I apologize. Insert catchphrase here.